Oh. Hello. God, I just realized though. How do I turn off that replay mod recording? Ugh, figure that out in a second. Hello. Wait, that actually sucks. Hold on. Can you not actually change that setting if you don't have the... Really? No, okay, you do it here, okay. I don't know why you'd want that stupid ass indicator. There it is. Alright. Hello. What is this? Disgusting. No shaders vanilla? I know. Yes. Yes, today I've been pestered by a lot of people to try it. I know everyone knows me for doing modded content, really. So I'm gonna give it a go. It's probably been like 5 years since I've done vanilla. So I'm gonna see how it feels. I am playing on the latest version, 121.11 at this time. So there's gonna be some new content that I have no idea about. Like, there's a bunch of leaf piles. I don't know what that's about. Must be a new thing. And we're gonna give it a try. Try to beat the game or something like that. But yeah, I know, it's ugly. Ew. Ew. I don't have any mods. The only mods that I've got installed is Sodium, the replay mod for my cinematics, and Distant Horizons, so you can see far. But man, I gotta say, it runs really well. I've never played Minecraft where it runs this well, because there's just basically nothing installed. But yeah, no ambience, no nothing. It's weird. But yeah, look at this. Is this like a new thing? That's cool. Leaf piles, a little bit more ambience going on. And wait, there's like falling leaf particles too. That's new. But oh god, wait, I'm not gonna be able to chop trees down in one hit. Ew. That's terrible. Wait, what are they called? Leaf litter. Looks like a bunch of dog shit. Oh, but they work like the cherry blossom petals. That's cool. God, this is so weird. Okay. Like, oh, there's no animations for crafting. I can't make a crafting pad. Ugh. Like, I'm gonna slowly remember, like, you know, I'm so used to everything. Wait, hold on. Is this not centered right? There we go. It was 1 pixel off. Like, if I do this... Like... Can you guys play the game that way? That's crazy. That this doesn't chop down in one hit. That's terrible. Terrible. They give you fuel. Oh, the leaves, they give you fuel? Oh, that's cool. Is it worth, like, probably not as much as coal, right? It changes based on the biome temperature, too. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, this is so weird though. I gotta get used to this. Like, I can't move around in my inventory. Like, when it's open, I can't move. Weird. Yeah, this might... I mean, it's not the first time that I've ever played vanilla, but it is probably the first time... Definitely in the 2020 decade, that's for sure. I haven't played it since then. Oh. My game crashed. What? It's vanilla, bro. What the fuck? Why did it crash? I don't have any mods installed. Don't tell me it's a Distant Horizons thing. That's ridiculous. You would think that if I had 3 mods installed, it would be fine, more stable. Hopefully that won't happen again. If it will, I'll just turn off Distant Horizons, I guess. It runs so quickly though, man. Like, I can boot up and get in the world so fast. Look at that, already back. No, I'm playing on Java 21. It wouldn't even start if my Java was wrong. Oh wait, so how does, like, there's no fresh animations? Ugh. This is like how Dream plays Minecraft in all of his videos. He never uses shaders. Let me take my sweatshirt off. Hot in here. No, I have enough RAM. I have like 6 gigabytes. My cat wants out. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna get wood first, and then we're gonna... We'll beat the dragon. How about that, huh? Wait, so I can't make a backpack either. Like, it doesn't really matter to get leather. This is so weird. Like, surely most people that watch my channel also play modded Minecraft, because they see how I play the game and they're like, oh, I want to play like that. I can't imagine that many people play vanilla, but I guess on the broad spectrum of Minecraft content, like, most creators do vanilla. Like, all the Hermitcraft guys, they're playing on vanilla, more or less. So, maybe I'm just in the minority. But like, oh man, so if these big chungus trees, I can't chop that down. That's like, I never have to worry about these massive trees and how much of a pain in the ass they are to cut down, because they'll just, you know, break it in one hit. I'm not going to want to chop those down now. Like, I'm not even sure what should I do? I mean, normally I would try to focus on getting a backpack, and I mean, I guess the principle of finding a base location, maybe a village, is the same. But this is just so different. The biome is very different, that's for sure. The vanilla lighting is garbage. Yeah, you know, it looks terrible. It actually looks awful. You know, the main reason that I am doing this is because I'm home for the holidays, and I'm on my worst computer at home, so I was kind of like, well, might as well just try to do vanilla, because I don't think I'll be able to do the usual visuals that I do. That's really the main reason. Like, I cannot believe just chopping trees down in one hit. Is that really how most of you guys play the game? Because this is the first time I've ever had to do this, really. It's so clunky. It's harder to tell what time of day it is, by the way. I mean, I could see the sun is there behind the clouds, but I feel like it's easier to tell with shaders. I mean, my worst computer is the one with the 4090, but it's the CPU that's the reason I bought my new computer, because this thing crashes a lot. So I was like, oh, I'm not even going to try to bother subjecting it to, like, my 4,000 render distance, and, like, it's not the GPU is not the problem, it's the CPU. But it does run really well. That's the one saving grace. The performance has been great. Like, oh, what is this stone texture? Wait, so I don't even have the resource packs installed that I normally use. Like, the stone usually looks different. This is the base stone? That's so weird. I'm not playing this up at all. I know some people are like, oh my god, this guy is just like faking it for the video. I'm genuinely just like surprised that this is what the base game looks like. I'm not putting on at all. Like, this feels like going back in time, honestly, to when I was a kid. I've been playing this game since I was, like, 10 or something. me try to get on top of a, wait, what? Are there fallen logs now? How is this being propped up, huh? How does that work? Let me try to get on top of like a mountaintop if I can. To see where I could scout out a base. Oh. Wait, there's a ravine. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe this is the move. I mean, I'll say at nighttime it's not too bad looking. Just looks so dated. Not having shaders. Oh wait, because I'm on the latest version, there are copper tools now, I thought. Pretty sure, right? Let me try to make some of those. Because I am on 21.11. Wood is definitely a lot harder to come by. I would have had probably several stacks by now. Because I would chop all the trees down in one hit. So it's definitely more valuable. I could see why making a tree farm would be really productive. Wait, is this what the base leather looks like? I thought it was always brown. That's weird, it's like orange. You can make spears too? Oh, that's cool. How do I make a spear? Oh wait, yeah, let me try out the leaf litter. I think that works, right? Two sticks and an ingot, okay. Oh, and there's no handheld lighting, like when you hold a torch, it doesn't light up. Like, these are just fundamental things that I just feel like should be in the game, man. It would make it so much better. And I know that there's limitations with hardware, but come on. Wait, can I make a stone spear? Ha ha ha, look at that. 2 damage! Wow. Compared to 5, well, I'm just gonna try it out. So do you, like, throw it? Whoa, it looks cool. Wait, look at that little animation. That looks cool. Okay, this looks actually pretty modern. Nice sound design. They're only good when you're on a mount or moving really fast. Okay. Well, I'll give it a try. That's pretty cool. Big streamers switched to vanilla specifically to highlight the game needs to catch up with expectations? What? Speak English. They have further range? Yeah, that's cool. I've never gotten a mace either. I've never done a trial chamber. That'd be fun to do. Can you make a copper spear? Oh, what's the difference? It attacks slower, so it's just worse. Nice, even though it's harder to get. That makes sense. Great fucking game design. But can you throw the spear? I think you should be able to. Man, that's stupid. That's the whole point of spears in the real world. So, yeah, there's a helmet. That's cool. That's really cool. It's a nice little early game something. I'm pretty sure the copper tools are just the same as stone tools, though, which I just don't understand. If it's harder to get copper, you have to smelt it, whereas you can just mine stone, but they're just as bad as stone tools, then literally what is the point? I want to know what the logic behind that. Would it have been so hard to just make them in between stone and iron? It is in between stone and iron. Really, I heard people say that it was the same. Maybe I've been fed misinformation. Like, the armor makes sense because there's no stone armor, obviously, so this is just a nice thing to have. It's more durable? Okay, that's the only way that I see it making sense, because I thought I heard people saying that it was the same durability as stone tools. Yeah, like but again, it's even if the durability is a little bit better, it's like it's so quick to get to iron tools anyways. I don't know. I mean, it's cool, I guess. It makes copper not totally useless because it's more or less useless. I wish gold was more useful. Oh wait, I can make a bed, by the way. Yeah, I like the armor. The armor is cool. Yeah, happy holidays, by the way, guys. It's getting pretty close to Christmas now. I assume most people are done with school. You can craft saddles now? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I assume it's just leather, right? In the little book. Saddle. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, 3 iron, or 3 leather and 1 iron. I can do that. But again, I can't believe that it's so orange. It's the same color pretty much as copper. But then leather armor looks like that. Like, I don't understand that. I know it's going to seem like I'm just shitting all over vanilla in this video, but I think there are some objectively good things that are added by mods that they have no real good reason not to be in the game. There's mounted undead that use spears. Oh, that's so cool sounding. Yeah, I'd like to do some really cool, like things I've never done before in this video. Maybe go to an underwater ocean temple, maybe a trial chamber. You know, obviously all the new content. I've never done all that stuff. Well, I got full copper. That's pretty cool. A little bit less than half of the armor bar, so that's not too bad for an early armor set. Let's try to go scouting though. Let's go explore. Find a new base location. I should cook up some food, actually. Like, one thing I think they should definitely add is an option to sort your inventory. Because I use mouse wheelie, I think, to sort. You just click middle mouse button and it sorts all your items. It's just so nice to have. Because the inventory system is balls in Minecraft, and I think a big way to solve that would just be allowing you to have a clean way of sorting your stuff in your chests, in your inventory, in your shulker boxes, whatever. It's like, why is that not in the game? I just don't understand that. That's not something that would require a lot of hardware, you know, like, oh, it's got to work on all platforms. Like, there's no reason it shouldn't work. Yeah, I think Season 7 of the SMP might be on whatever the latest version is, assuming that there's a good spread of mods available. I'm not going to obviously do this. I'll still have, like, terrain mods and backpacks and everything if I can. But yeah, we won't really have any skill set mods. You can craft bags? What, you mean like the... What are they called? The bundles? I'm playing on 121.1 since its release. It's the last good version of the game. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know what the game is, like what they're trying to do with Minecraft. I don't understand what direction they're trying to go. Like, the spears and everything are cool, but it's just like, what's like the vision, you know? I feel like the updates shouldn't just be like, oh, this sounds cool, let's add it. Like, it should be like, this is what the game is trying to be, and it's trying to be exploration focused, or we're trying to like revamp the end, or expand farming, or fix the inventory system, or whatever. Not just like, let's have undead zombie horsemen with spears. Like, come on guys, that's not, is that really that important? There's some pretty big things that they've been asking for a long time. Like, I think the end update would be on par with the Nether update in terms of like a really, really transformative update, but the way that they've designed the new drop system is just like, they clearly don't want to drop a big update ever again. They just want to drop these little micro turd updates that don't have really any substance to them, and then that way they can avoid having to spend years on a development cycle like with Caves and Cliffs or the Nether update, which I understand if they think it's not worth their time, but like, I don't think people are going to be interested in that forever, especially with other games like Hytale coming out. They're catering to little kids now? I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. I guess, yeah, it doesn't really feel like it would really appeal to adults, but I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's adults that think the spear update is cool. I feel like the golden era of Minecraft updates was like Update Aquatic, Nether update, Caves and Cliffs, you know, armor trims. Like, that was such a, like a banger of an era of updates. It's just like one after another of just like, man, that was awesome. And I just can't remember the last time I was like, man, that was a pretty cool update. God, that's brutal. Wait, so you can do two different attacks with the spear, right? So you can do this, or you can do this. And I heard that it's only good if you're going quickly. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Oh yeah, Village and Pillage too. Like, there were just so many good updates, you know? And I feel like they just lost that edge. I mean, every game, every YouTube channel, every single thing in life is going to have a golden era. And maybe we're already past that. And I'm not just saying that to be a Minecraft boomer. It just seems like they are intentionally changing the way that they update the game, and it doesn't feel like it's conducive with really cool updates anymore, because they're all just these little tiny drops. Like, it's never going to be a really awesome big update. It's never going to be that exciting if it's just like a 2 months development cycle. But then again, I mean, mod developers out there make some really awesome stuff in a fraction of the time that the Mojang team does, and it's probably because they have a lot of restrictions of what they can make. So, like, it's not really an issue of time, I don't think. It's just, like, it's such a massive company that so much bureaucracy to the updates of, like, oh, we don't want to update this, we don't want to add this, when, like, they totally could. Their hands are just probably tied. So, that's why I play modded, usually. But I'm gonna play vanilla, don't worry. I'm not just gonna be a doomer. I just feel like this is kind of where the state of the game is at right now. I think the problem with the drops is also there are so many of them that to the average consumer, they don't even know what they mean. Like 121.9. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, that's so many micro updates that it's not easy to keep track of, you know? Like, it's just like, it's so much easier to be like, 1.19 was Caves and Cliffs, you know? Or like, I think that was right? Or just like, this was the update for this number, you know? Instead of like, what was this one? And like, this was like, you know, like a random thing. Like, it's hard to keep track of them all. Yeah, but I think there's a difference between the game staying simple and the game adding useless shit. Because it's simple to revamp the pillage and village system. It's simple to, you know, make the biomes cooler. It's not like a grandiose, you know, transformative thing per se. It's just cool. Like it's cool. The Nether update was so cool, and it wasn't like that complicated. It's not like we're asking them to add, you know, RL craft or, you know, a necromancy alchemy system to the game. We're just like, maybe let's take these things that have been in the game for 15 years and make them modern looking and revamp them. I don't think that's that complicated. I mean, well, developing it is complicated, but I don't think in principle we're asking for anything too complicated. Or like it would drastically transform the look of the game or something. I do think the vibrant visuals thing is cool. I hope we can see that on Java soon. Or you know, like the game comes with basic shaders. That'd be really cool. Because the lighting engine definitely is extremely outdated. Yeah, that is true. They don't really make money from game sales anymore. Oh wait, I left my bed. God damn it, that sucks. No, I know. The Nether update was very complicated. I'm not saying it wasn't. But I think people, they think that when people are asking for big things like the end update or something, they're saying that it's like so out there. It's so, you know, like it's too out there of an idea to do. And it's like, it's not really. Like we're not asking for, you know, vehicles or like planes. Like that would be super out there for their design philosophy. I get that. No one's asking for that. That's why we have mods. That sucks that I left my bed. The sunsets are pretty though. That's pretty nice. I do like that. Am I playing on Moody by the way? Oh, I'm playing on default. Well, I mean, it's probably not gonna be that dangerous being outside. I said I wanted to get on top of a view. Wait, are there little... Oh wait, there's fireflies? I thought they removed these because they were poisonous to frogs or some stupid reason like that. Wait, that's so cool. There's like little sounds too. That's awesome. Now that's a good update. That's a good little thing. I like that. Well, that's funny you say that. I just had my face get numbed at the dentist the other day. I had to get some fillings. $1,600 down the drain. I love American healthcare. I don't know how I feel about this spear. It's... like, I know it's supposed to be really good if you're moving quickly, but I don't have a horse. I don't want to be doing, like, calculus to deal damage. I just want to deal damage. Oh, I already had a sword. Oops. Man, it sucks that I can't just click middle mouse and sort. I'm so used to that. Almost as much as it costs to join the Flow SMP? Right. Yep. Come on, guys. $8 trillion a month. It's not that expensive. Don't be bitches. Wusses. Yeah, I mean, that's why they would numb your face. That's the only reason. To give you fillings. Hello. Yeah, I mean, there are some horses over there, and I could craft a saddle, but I need iron, right? And I've yet to find any. Maybe I'll find some up in the mountains. Oh, that's cool. Underwater ravine. Yeah, I mean, I guess you guys are right that ultimately it doesn't matter that much that the base game isn't that good, because you can just add mods to it. As long as the mods are available, it doesn't really matter. You can play the game how you want, because it's a sandbox. If this was all the game could be and mods were not available, I would not be playing this game, probably. You know, you can play it how you want. Yeah, I was going to try Voxy for this video because it was... I don't think it's shader compatible. Or maybe it is. But I don't know if it's compatible with replay mod. I'm just going with what I know. Whoa. Oh my god, wait, hold on a minute. This looks crazy. This is the one thing that vanilla 100% has going for it. It is the cave generation. It is so good. I have never seen a mod have better caves than vanilla. This is the one thing they do really well. Caves are so awesome in vanilla. I wish you could have something like Terralith and Tectonic and they just don't touch the caves at all. You know, like the mountains are really cool, but don't mess with this. I would love that. Well, I'll definitely find some iron in here for my saddle. I thought I saw some up here. God, the third person is so bad, bro. I'm so used to the better third person mod. You can like increase the distance. Ugh. Ew. You can do that with the config. Oh, can you? To not touch the cave biomes? I'd look into that. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna ban this guy. He's being annoying. There we go. Yeah, no, honestly, when I go to the gym now, I have a lot of my streaming playlist show up in my recommendations. It's kind of annoying, because that's not the kind of music that I would work out to. Okay, wow, that was 2 bans is crazy. Wait, did I ban the wrong person? Oh, okay, no. There we go. I did the right one. Where was the iron? I swear I saw some. Wasn't it like right up here? Maybe not. Oh, here's some. You fiend. As if. Oh, I mined it. Oh, I did? I guess I must have. Oopsie. Yeah, I've played Stardew. A wee bit. That's actually what I think Season 7 of the Flow SMP might be themed after, is Stardew. We might do like a season mod. and a big emphasis on farming. So I think that's a pretty widely approachable, interesting theme. Like most people like to build wheat fields and farm stuff. It's pretty simple to understand and get into. Well, I think I can make a saddle with, what was it, 1 iron and 3 leather? Nice. See, that's a great addition. There's just no reason that should have taken as long as it did to put that in the game. That's great. God damn. Alright. You can craft leather horse armor, that's cool. Do I support furries? That's a crazy question. I don't know how to answer that. Oh my god, this is a huge vein. Oh, wait. Oh wait, your camera shakes when you take damage? Wait, that's so weird. I've never seen that before. That's not how it is when I play modded. Oh man, that's gonna make it kind of hard to fight. That's so weird, like camera shake. That is weird. I'll have to get used to that. Oh my. Getting dangerous. That's the damage tilt. You can turn it down if it's too much. Oh, can you? I assume in what? Accessibility? Damage tilt. Okay, let's put that like 25%. That is too much. The default is too much. Alright. I might start X-raying for ore because I'm stupid. I gotta say, when I'm in a cave, the lighting isn't too bad. I do like this. Oh wait, there's a village, by the way. Look at that. That's cool. Nice, nice, nice. Do some trading. Get a bow. That'd be lovely. God, there is so much copper in here. I feel like I'm not honestly shielding that much damage for having a full suit of armor. Like, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Which I guess probably is the goal. It's not supposed to be that good of an armor set. But I can buy some from the village. Find armor. What's the... Oh, is the sound screwed up? What's going on? Hopefully that's not my internet connection. Is it like... Does it sound bad? The internet is not the best at my mom's house. Back to normal. Yeah, it probably was just the stream connection. I don't know if I've ever streamed from my mom's house, actually. Okay, good. Like, yeah, I'm still taking 2 hearts of damage. Oh my god, these caves are huge, bro. Yeah, I mean, at my apartment, I've got like my computer hardwired to gigabit internet, so it's still not as fast as it used to be, but definitely faster than this. Well, I will probably keep mining in a bit. I want to go to this village. Keep these villagers safe. I get to see my first vanilla Clarence. Isn't that crazy? Clarence, what are you doing here, man? It's like seeing your teacher at the grocery store. What are you doing here in Vanilla World? Oh, I bet there's gonna be a nice view from top here. Ooh. I'm starting to feel this spot a little bit. This is nice. It's really nice. Like, honestly, for Season 7 of the SMP, I'm not saying that I would do vanilla terrain per se, but like, this is not bad. This is really quite pretty. And imagine this with like shaders and... like, it's not that bad. I do think that the one thing that vanilla has going for it, it is the terrain. The terrain is actually pretty good, especially the caves, like I said. Alright, so if I'm near this village, then the only thing that I want is trees. I do want to have some trees nearby, so like I could settle down here. That's pretty close. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll do that. We don't have to be right in the village. Truth, bandit. You know it's truth, come on. Thank you for the $2. I do want spruce. There's just no good dares. Dares are not good. Truths can turn into talks. Which turns into dollars in my pocket. And maybe right here on this little beach. This is a nice spot. You should get some mods like Distant Horizons. Well... does it look as though I'm using vanilla render distance? No. Obviously not. Yeah, filthy cheater. Yeah, I spawned in 64 diamond blocks when you guys weren't looking. Oopsie. I'm gonna X-ray so hard. One nice thing, I know some people on my server, the flowstate, have been complaining that they don't like how trees replant themselves, or like every sapling that drops will then get planted, and then it just makes the forest super dense. It is kind of nice to chop down a tree in vanilla and know that this is just going to be cleared now. You know, like this is just going to be open for building. You don't have to worry about clearing out all the saplings. I see both sides. I do like the convenience of trees replanting themselves, but I get why you wouldn't like it too. But it's just something to think about. Okay, $5 Bandit, thank you. You get to achieve your greatest goal in life, but it comes at the cost of losing something meaningful in your life. What do you do? Well, what am I losing? That's for you to decide. Because, Icelandic Skier, blueberry flavored yogurt from Whole Foods is meaningful to me. But I would give that up if it meant that I would become a successful YouTuber for 20 years, right? So you gotta define the stakes, brother. I don't even want to go in third person, like it's just pointless when it's that close. Yeah, I didn't even install C2ME. I might have benefited from doing that, but like I'm already at maximum frame rate because I only have a 144 hertz monitor here, so it doesn't matter to have like 500 FPS. Damn, I don't have enough wool for a bed. I'll sleep in the village. Alright, smart guy. 5 million subs, but you can never in your life again host the flowstate or anything similar of the sorts. Those are the stakes. So, am I going to be a sellout? That's the question, basically. 5 million subs. I mean, subs don't matter. They really don't. There's plenty of channels out there that have completely dead viewers. Not the viewers, but the viewers that engage with the content compared to the subs is very low. So subs don't matter. I'd probably go with the latter, honestly. Or like... No, I wouldn't do it, basically. If that's what you're asking. I do kind of want a view, though. I know I cleared out that beach down there, but I won't have a view if I'm down there. Are you slow? I said I wouldn't take the deal. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Maybe I'll settle over here. A little bit out of the way of the village, but still with a view. Little pocket in there, that's not bad. I feel like there's a cave over there, that could be cool. Like right here. This would be cool. Little cliff house. Should I build a dirt house? Maybe. Look, I need a little bit more materials. I've got a lot of wood now. Oh. Oh, I need to get some spruce too. I'm gonna build a little bridge. I think right here. Yeah, maybe like right here. The IP address of the SMP, funnily enough, it's solarcheese.com. It's weird coincidence. That's what it is. What world gen am I using? Mojang. That's crazy. It literally doesn't matter what mods I'm using, whether I'm using vanilla or not. People still ask me, like, what shader are you using? What terrain mod are you using? What does it look like? I could be playing Skyblock and people would ask me what terrain mod am I using. God damn, $20? Bro. Matt, thank you. That's a fat donation. Glad to hear it. Thank you, man. It's a whole Chipotle meal right there. Thank you, brother. I keep expecting these trees to chop down in one hit, and I'm so disappointed when they don't. Oh my god, I almost just fell off the edge. That's crazy. How much is the Iris taking from me? Like 2 million, probably. Man, I don't have enough wood. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Price complainer. It's starting early today. Yeah, you tell him, Bandit. It is pretty weird to think, though, that the first few seasons of the Flow SMP were completely vanilla. More or less, at least. It was on paper. We had some data packs and plugins, but that was basically it. It's so weird to think, like, this is what it was if I turned off my shaders. I mean, we had Terralift and Tectonic as well. So this will be the front, I think. Why don't we water up here? Oh, no, I do. Here it is. No, this is vanilla, I swear. I don't have any visuals installed. Exactly an hour in. Nice. There's the bridge, by the way, to Spruce Ridge. Bridge to Spruce Ridge. I like that. That's where I get all my wood from. I'm liking this spot so far, even though it's, you know, basic. It's vanilla, not a whole lot. The juices are flowing, you know? I think there's some good potential so far. just need some spruce, man. I gotta build with spruce. That's my favorite wood. I'll put a chest down or two and go chop some down. You can't even like hold shift and just like spray all the items in. You have to click them all individually. That's crap, bro. Like that should just be a base game feature. Or you just, that's how it works when I do modded. That it just like goes straight in. You just super quick. Don't understand you, Mojang. Yeah, it'll probably be like a fresh start in vanilla Minecraft or something. With no shaders in the thumbnail. Is it a wolf? Oh yeah. Oh, isn't there wolf armor now too? Oh my god, wait, what was that sound? It's like a little goblin. Yeah, no, there's nothing special about the SMP. No particular plans. I just want to experience some things that I've never experienced before. Like trial chambers would be cool. I've done an ancient city, but yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I would like those to be in season 7 trial chambers again. We had them in season 4, I think, because we were on 121. That is so weird that season 4 was on 121, and I know it was a different version of 121, but I'm talking about season 7 potentially still being on 121. And that'll have been like... Well, I guess it'll only have been like a year apart. We'll have had like 3 seasons this year, but still, it's been a long update. Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, I'm not going to add that into season 6. I was pretty on the fence about what terrain I was going to use for a little while for season 7. Be like, oh, I really did like still life, but the more I think about it, it just is not that friendly to gameplay. it overrides a lot of structures, and the biomes are way too big, and it takes forever to load. Like, it's just, it's a cool little tech demo. Still life was no success. It was cool at times, but it almost like discouraged, I feel like, exploration because everything was so similar. There wasn't a whole lot of point exploring like 10,000 blocks when everything was kind of the same. It was kind of like a No Man's Sky world. It was so vast that you didn't really feel like exploring. Remember we did that little trip area to the south of the continent to look for kelp, and it was like kind of cool, but like we didn't see a whole lot of different stuff. Is the stream at 720? I don't even know where you would change that setting, actually. I'm playing on a lower resolution monitor. Maybe that's part of it. Yeah, the terrain is just very similar. Well, that's a good amount of spruce. We should be able to finish up the house with that. It's gonna be a pretty small house, I think. Cozy thing. I would have liked to put some stone brick in the foundation, but I can do that later. Alright. Going back to mods is gonna feel so fresh after doing this. I really appreciate it. But there is some charm in vanilla. Very simple. It's not necessarily better. I kind of do want stone bricks for this thing. I think all cobblestone is gonna look kind of ugly. Go grab some. There's a cave right down here. But I probably want a ladder. I didn't even know you lived in England, Bandit. Not in real life, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I know, area, I know. I'm probably gonna do it. I'm gonna probably wait to see when they drop this Minecraft 26 bullshit, whatever that means. Then again, I mean, I could check if there's a lot of mods on 121.11, which I'm using right now, and just forget Minecraft 26. I don't even know what's coming in that update. Like, do you guys know? Because if it's not that important, I wouldn't even really care. But I think it's pretty clear that it won't be on 120.1 anymore, like I was thinking it could have been, but I think I've decided that we'll finally jump back to 121 and stay there. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for a more vanilla focus anyways for Season 7, so it doesn't matter if there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been updated. I would just have to go through the list of, like critically important mods. And I'm not even sure that all of them are updated. Like, the really important stuff. Like the performance mods we use, or probably the most important one is like how we do the memberships. I need to look into that, that would be updated. I can always ask Peptic, maybe he could update stuff that isn't ready. Am I dual streaming? No. I just haven't been on the server much, so I don't know what Peptic has been up to. I think everyone's just kind of taking a break. I know Como wanted me to be really consistent with Season 6, but I just feel like it's still not in a place where I want to be consistent with it. Still just too complicated. Yeah, no, Create was cool, but all the add-ons were definitely too much, and even base Create might have been too much, but that's not going to be updated for Season 7 anyways, so it doesn't matter. It won't be there. It's fine. I don't honestly fully understand Create, and I don't want anything in the server that I don't personally understand well. I don't know Peptic. No, I've never met anyone from the server in person. It's easier for players to meet each other because a lot of them are European. Yeah, more gameplay stuff would be cool. Still Life felt like you're playing in like a museum. Or like a custom-made map that wasn't really meant for gameplay. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to like screw anything up, so you're playing through like an exhibit. Which I understand. It's taking forever to get down here. Yeah, I do wonder how the video is going to perform because everyone is so used to how my videos look visually that, like, I also agree that having no shaders sucks. We'll see. I'll try to make it really gameplay focused. I felt my water. Alright. God, yeah, I wish I had the tree chop mod. I just wanted to, like, strip everything back to the bare essentials. To remind myself of how good modded Minecraft is. Maybe it'll make me appreciate it more. I think it might. But there is some beauty and simplicity, too. There's definitely beauty in this frame rate, that's for sure. Okay, well, we're basically down here now, so path is all built. I'm getting 144 right now, but that's just because my monitor is 144. Might be like several hundred if I uncapped it. But I probably get like 60, honestly, if that, on the SMP. I've come to honestly like the first-person, the base first-person look, though. Like, the first-person model mod sometimes gets in the way. Yeah, no, I really miss the third... Like, this is terrible. This third-person mode is, like, why would you ever use this? Terrible. Like, I use the third-person model, or the better third-person mod all the time to get cinematics shots, honestly. When I'm, like, talking about something and I'm showing something off. Oh, wait. Jesus. So many creepers down here. Oh. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what'd be fun actually, now that I think about it? Doing a building video too, in vanilla, like this, with no shaders and just base stuff. See what I could make. That could be fun. Yeah, it's like a throwaway video, pretty much. Oh, Jesus! Where did he come from? That's like the 9th creeper. I'm still working on the winter video. I just didn't finish it in time before I left. So I'll just finish it when I come home. That's why I'm making this one. I still have all the footage. I was going to do 117 days for that, but I think I'm just going to do a fresh start in winter Minecraft and just call it a day. Because I remember I died and I lost so much stuff. Like an astronomical amount of stuff. Just trying to get some momentum going back into Season 7, I think. They're one and the same, really. They're both equally good titles. They both always work. Fresh start usually results in more long-term views, though. I think the only forever world I would do is like the seasons of the SMP, and even so, those are kind of like inherently temporary. Wish you could trade copper with villagers. That'd be so nice. Give it a really good use. Like 2.5 hearts of damage with a full suit of copper armor is crazy, man. It's not that good. Yeah, that's enough stone. Alright, let's go try to finish the house. The bridge video? Which bridge video? Como doesn't like most things I make. He doesn't like messy stuff. The double-decker bridge with pools. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's one of my weaker builds, probably. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Not in the house. That was so close. Oh wait, hold on. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Yeah, eat shit. Eat shit. God, the nerve. That's crazy. I heard the hiss. I heard the little pitter-patter footsteps. Like, maybe that's just like a sheep or something. Ugh. Jeez. That could have been terrible. What a save. Yeah, exactly. It's midday. Where did he come from? There is something really charming, I will say, about a stone spruce house with no shaders. It does really work. The color palette is really nice. It obviously looks great with shaders, but there is just like some charm in the simplicity of it. I just can't even get a good look at the house because I don't have a good third person. There's Peptic. What should I use to fill in these gaps? Maybe just glass, honestly, for windows? I do want a loft, I think. Oh, like a ladder. If I have any. Okay. Not sure what this room is going to be yet. Let's go find some sand for all the windows. Maybe actually storage. That's what it should be. Yeah, I know. Look at this, Peptic. Look at me playing vanilla. I have 3 mods installed. That's it. But, like, again, I was saying earlier that the terrain is not that bad with vanilla. I know that Terralith and Tectonic are cool, but I really love the caves. And, like, these ridges are cool. I don't know. It just feels very friendly. Something about vanilla feels friendly. And Season 7 of the server could be really benefit from having some simpler terrain. In Season 6, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure Peptic uses Foxy. Alright, now if I was sand, where would I be? Probably down there, right? And bring the bed. Oh, I have the bed. What version was it rewritten for, Peptic? I guess at this point, 120.1 is actually a pretty old game version. It's like 3 years old now. I'm so excited if we get to use async for Season 7. Finally, holding out hope that... I knew I should have held on to their stupidly powerful server, even though Fabric can't handle it. Base Fabric, and that'd be so awesome if we could finally have multi-threading. I honestly don't know how I feel about these leaf piles. It just looks like a big pile of monkey poo everywhere. And they don't go away, it looks like. Maybe they do. Oh, I see, okay. What is that? That's not normal grass, is it? I don't know what that is. The unbreakable urge to smash it overwhelmed me. They're more for ambience, which is alright. Yeah, but they're so brown. Like if they were... Like I was talking about this with people, like I understand that when leaves fall on the ground, it's all brown. But there's leaves on the ground during summertime. And they're not like just deep brown like this gives me like fall vibes. Like it's always fall. But then the grass itself is green. It's just like, it's weird. It's a shrub? Oh, okay. Like I feel like it should be like a lighter brown or like more of a green. Can I sleep there? No, it's probably too small, right? It's way better for performance. Okay. I might switch to it. I'm just not sure how it works. Main thing is if it's compatible with Distant Horizons. Or... not that. Compatible with Replay mod. Yeah, is Voxy compatible with Distant Horizons? Do I meditate? Every day. 8 hours a day. I'm meditating right now. I like these leaf things. Are these new? That's cool. I like that a lot. That's a nice little bit of ambience. It doesn't have a pre-gen feature? Oh. Why the hell would you want that then? That's like a fundamentally important thing to have. Yeah, well, yeah, see, I don't use flashback. Flashback is client side, doesn't matter. It's not a server side mod. I don't know what mod adds it where you can add andesite for stone, but it should be compatible. Yeah, people said the connection is kind of inconsistent. I'm at my mom's house. Hopefully that won't show up in the video. Oh, I cracked up all my stone. Oh, that's weird, not having connected glass textures. I kind of like that look, though. There's something charming about it, again. Hello, Sparky. How you doing? Did I laugh at Como for playing vanilla? I don't know. I mean, look. The charm of vanilla is, I think, very much outweighed by the lack of features and quality of life. I'm just saying it's not completely dog shit. There are things to like about it. Let me just sort my stuff. Don't I have leather? Oh no, I spent it on the saddle. That's what I could do. I could get a horse. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll do that. I do want to get some farms going soon. I feel like that's kind of a pretty fundamental thing to do in vanilla, but this is not great farming land. Not very hilly, or very flat, rather. Maybe down here. Let's clear out some spots for farms. Yeah, Distant Horizons is definitely necessary. Like, that's the thing. This is vanilla, but I'm using Distant Horizons, and that is such a big difference that playing without it in vanilla just seems like you hate yourself. Like you're just trying to punish yourself. Sounds so boring. Like, just base vanilla Minecraft doesn't feel that different than it did 10 years ago, honestly, which is crazy. It's not that different. Like, not having a tree chop mod, that's just ass. Oh wait, what if I turned the bed this way? So I could look out. Kinda wish this wasn't being blocked. Yeah, I kinda like that. Where's my music, huh? Oh, I went through the entire playlist. Did I really? I really gotta expand this list, man. Oh, I do need iron for buckets. I have some. Oh my god, I just remembered that I can't right-click harvest. It's gonna suck for farming. Like, that mod lets you right-click and then it replants and harvests all in the same move, but you have to break it and then... Oh, no. Like, I want to know why they wouldn't add that to the game. It's just so convenient. Maybe it's not realistic, but... I know, that's what I'm saying, like, why... It still looks charming. Vanilla still has, like, a charm to it. The more you play it, the more it's like, actually, this doesn't look too bad. Yeah, exactly. Who cares if it's realistic? Or if it's not realistic? Like, there are too many leaf piles, bro. I'm not a fan of these things. You know, one thing that I think should be in the game, and maybe they think that falling tree and a timber thing is too OP, but I think at the minimum, if you have chopped down every log in a tree, it should just immediately fast decay. Like, all the leaves should just kind of disappear quickly. Not instantly disappear, but I feel like a lot of the times you might think that every single log is broken in the tree, and you're like, okay, well, it's not really decaying yet, but I'll just walk away. And then it's like, oh wait, no, actually you did miss one. But you don't get visual confirmation of that because the leaves don't decay immediately once you've broken the last log. And if it did, then you'd be like, okay, I got them all. I don't have to wait. Because like you might just like mistakenly think that it is decaying when it's not. And it's like that I just think would be just a nice quality of life feature. Maybe a compromise between a timber mod and doing it one by one like this. God, no leaf decay. That sounds awful. It's like, why is it taking that long to decay? Like, I just don't know what purpose that serves to gameplay. It just looks stupid. Everything should be designed with gameplay in mind. Like, why is this feature a thing? Or like auto refilling hotbar items. That's so nice, man. Like if I had my bucket over here and I fill this one up, I shouldn't have to click on this one and then swap around. Like it should just like fill to the next item. That's how Mouse Wheelie does it. so much better. I don't think there's anything wrong with refining the gameplay loop and adding quality of life improvements to the UI and stuff like this for the user experience. I fucking hate these leaf piles. What are these used for again? You said for fuel, right? I mean, that's something, I guess. They're just, like, look how many there are. There's just too many of them. They're getting in the way. Yeah, I guess it's personal preference. I just don't like having to click too much. Bugs me. Alright, so let's do a wheat farm. We'll get some cows and sheep soon. I have a little bit. Seed. Starting to grow, slowly. Need some more stone. You know what's funny? I actually, I forgot how many instances I saved to this computer at my mom's house, and I still have the zombie mod pack on this computer, which is really great, because I think I actually took it down from CurseForge, if I'm not mistaken. Did I? Because I could make a video while I'm home with it. Oh, someone ported it. Oh, look at that. Someone made it. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Because it was really fun. I just, I shouldn't have removed it, honestly. I was just trying to clean up my author page, and I don't like having projects that I don't maintain anymore, because I didn't intend to maintain it at all. That was a fun video. It wasn't that hard, though. Like, I kind of killed myself on purpose towards the end. Like, I got into, like, a situation kind of on purpose because it was too easy. Like, I was never going to really run into problems otherwise. RL Craft looks like garbage, I'm sorry. Looks like such a poorly put together kitchen sink. What is the second one? Rust. I didn't have tough as nails, no. God, actually, tough as nails would be hard if I was doing that in a cold biome. I'm starting to like actively hate these leaf piles. They're so annoying. They get in the way of like trying to do anything on the ground. I don't know if I'm just being a little boomer about this, but hope I'm not the only one that feels this way. It's the fact that they never go away. I wish they were just like maybe a product of leaves. They fall on the ground, they're there for like 30 minutes and then they go away or something. And it's the hitbox that bothers me, that like it's not like you can just attack. Or like this one, this is a whole block, right? Or no, that's the block hitbox, that's the leaf. It's this tiny little hitbox you have to hit to break it. No sir. Oh ma'am. Yeah, exactly. There's like a few of them maybe, but like this is too much, bro. And it's like everywhere, right? It's like the entire yeah. Fuck these leaves. That's the thing, if we do season 7 with this version, you guys are gonna have to deal with this stuff. It's gonna be annoying. Maybe this could be a flow frame update. If leaf pile equals true set to air, kind of a thing. They take up, look how much room they take up in your inventory too. That's the annoying part. Like, oh, aesthetics, but it's like, if it harms the gameplay to this degree, I don't want them, you know? Try not to be a negative Nancy, but it's bothering me. Just, I don't know, I mean, like, what do they add? Is there any recipe that they add? I wouldn't mind just getting rid of them. Oh wait, they changed the dye color. Is that how dye looks now? Oh, that's kind of interesting. I guess plains biomes wouldn't have this. It's just the forests. Like, it just kind of looks like a monkey came through your farm and just took a shit everywhere. And then now you have to deal with the consequences of it. Oh, no diagonal fences either. No. Yeah, that's not a big deal, but that's a pretty quality of life thing. Alright, well the farm is underway. It's simple. It's going to be very slow in the beginning, but that is set up. I want to do a proper mining trip, I think. I've been so strapped for... honestly, just like stone. Stuff as simple as that. I need iron, stone, coal, diamonds, you know? We'll do the village trading later, I think. Let's go mining. Look how many leaf litters there are, man. I wonder what the fuel conversion is, like how good these are. Like that burns so quickly. It's not that good. Like as bad as a stick. Like, they're bad for fuel, they're annoying for gameplay, they look ugly, they take up a ton of room. Like, who wants something like this in the game? And I'm really trying to not be a cynical bastard about this. I just genuinely don't see what there is to gain when it has this many annoyances with it. I don't get it. They don't even look pretty. Wish they were green. Wait, let me bring a bed. They are green in the beginning? Oh, you're saying they should do that. Yeah. No, I know. Like, they fall immediately as brown leaves. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's go mining. This is the fun part, though. I love mining in Minecraft. Even if it's vanilla, it's still enjoyable. Looks like a good cave. Oh. No, I should have bought a bow, actually. Oh, whatever. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, no. 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 Jeez. I have a heart. Okay, let's go buy a bow. Let's go get a bow. Welcome to the caves. that skeleton did like 4.5 hearts. I think he had an enchanted bow. That was ridiculous. Yeah, let me get a Fletcher real quick. I'll buy a bow from the village. Just gonna find some gravel, but I could find that in a riverbank pretty easily. Yeah, good mining trip, good hustle, good hustle. Put leaf litters in a composter. Okay, that's something. That's good to know, because bone meal would be useful. the Distant Horizons preset has been pretty low quality. Like, that looks pretty bad over there. There is gravel in rivers, right? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, there is. What the... I am gonna need a little bit of wood to trade with the villagers. Let's go grab some from the forest. Which versions? Yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta look through, I was saying this earlier, I gotta look through what are the most critical mods to use, and then work backwards from there, and then, like, if something like Inmis isn't updated, which I know it isn't for 121.11, then we just won't use it. I'll use a different mod. But as long as there's, like, you know, Sodium, Distant Horizons, Replay mod, you know, like, a really, really important stuff, I would say maybe 121.11. Like, you know, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if we weren't playing on Minecraft 26 or whatever stupid ass version number it's gonna be. Keep it simple, 121 still, but .11 maybe. I'll get back to you on that. I don't want you pouring a ton of time into updating stuff just for it to be a different version. Oh! Jeez! Nature is brutal. What the hell was that? Because honestly, there's a pretty huge amount of content that was added between 121.1 and 0.11. Like, that's a lot of drops. What is that, like 2 years worth of drops? Yeah, 121.1 would have more mods, probably. But we'd have more base game content available on 11. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it really simple. Although, let me see. Farmer's Delight. That's actually a really important mod. Fabric. Okay, see. Farmer's Delight is on 121.11, which is really important, because if we're doing like a Stardew themed thing. I don't think Fabric Seasons is, though. But we could probably get around that by using Serene Seasons. No, see, Fabric Seasons isn't. But Serene Seasons is. Okay. So that's worth considering. Yeah, I was gonna say, once it's on 121, I assume it's easier to get to a later version. Oh wait, yeah, Falling Tree too. I assume that's a simple mod. That's on 121.x, which means it's on any version. I don't personally have to migrate to Voxy. That's a client-side mod. You can use it if you want. It's not a server-side thing. I guess one thing that would suck is I don't think Vanilla Tweaks, the mod, is on 11. No, it's not. And that's the mod that adds the crafting pad, which is a really nice feature. But that's an example of something that's not, like, critically important. I know Inmis wouldn't be available either, which that kind of sucks. Because I love Inmis. But I think Traveler's Backpacks could still be good. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure it is possible to fork stuff. I don't personally have the skill set for that. What is Voxy on right now? Oh, it's up to 121.11. Oh, that's cool. I'll look into this. Maybe I'll try this mod. It's not super important that it's compatible with replay mod. I could deal with that. If anything, it's simpler to make replay mod shots that don't have cinematic, like 200 render distance in them. I think the closer up shots they're cooler. They're not cooler, but you know what I mean. It's not that important. Alright, that should be enough wood to get a bow. It takes so much longer than normal to collect wood. I might be selling a broken record, but to do all of this one block at a time instead of chopping one tree down and then you're good. It's weird to get used to. I don't like it. I don't. Oh wait, that's a new little plant. Oh, that's cool looking. Not sure what that is. Alright, Clarence. Man, there's so many farmers here. Let's turn some of them into Fletchers. A lot of clerics, too. Where are the all the composters? There's one. Wait, is that a cave over there? Oh, I bet that's where I came from. That's right. That's right. How are there so many farmers left? Like, there must be farms down below or something. There's so many of them. And I haven't traded with them, so they're not going to be locked. There's that one, there's that one. Not really understanding. Is there a farm over here? No. What on earth? There's like 4 farmers. That's weird. Like, why are these guys over here farmers? That's not a vanilla thing, right? Where you break the workstation and they stay with the profession? Like, do you want to become a veteran? Come on, Clarence. There we go. See, okay, this is a hill that I will die on, bro. I have the trade cycling mod that I usually use, where you've got a little button, you can just cycle the trade before you've locked in the trade, so you can just get a new one. Having to break this block and place it down and wait for him to switch back is so stupid. It's like, trade cycling should just be a vanilla feature. Like, okay, let's wait for him to change his mind, come back to becoming a Fletcher. Like, what is he doing? Where are you going, Clarence? Where are you going, huh? Why can't I just have like a trade cycling button where I don't have to wait around for this tomfoolery? It's so maddening. Like, there we go. Now the trade is good, but I had to do that like 4 times. Stupid. Isn't there a way to like speed trade? Does it enter? What's the... How do you do this quickly? Oh, like that. There we go. Okay, so I can buy a bow. I'll buy a bunch of arrows. Now I'll be safe in the caves. Safer, at least. I'm home for Christmas. Yeah. Oh, is it less stable? Like, does it crash more often or something? Boxy? Okay, well, that's good to know. That's less important though, because it's a client-side mod. If it crashes, you just swap it out with Distant Horizons, not a big deal. But the pre-genning thing is what I'm kind of held up on, that you can't pre-gen. I mean, I could try it with Chunky. Might turn on my X-ray in a second. This is gonna take too long. Roast duck. What? No, it's like Thanksgiving food. It's like turkey. Ham. Christmas ham. I heard a spider. It must be a cave over here. There he is. Oh wait, I don't think the camera zooms in when I play modded, when you zoom with a bow. That's interesting. I don't remember that it zooms in when you aim. No, I mean, I'm just saying Thanksgiving food and Christmas food are kind of one and the same. I don't know these sticks. I mean, I didn't turn off FOV effects. There must just be a mod that maybe overrides it. Oh my god. Jeez. Jesus. Here, wait, watch this. Oh. Pro gamer. Let's fuck all down here anyways. Where are these zombies? Oh, no way, there's a dungeon. Let's go. Okay. I'm down for that. Well, last time I found one of those. Where are they? Here's one. Nice. Ooh. There's some goodies. Well, I have no room to put anything in it, though. If I had a backpack, I could. I mean, there's nothing, like, overtly useful. I mean, I'll take the bones, I guess. Like, I don't need redstone. Leather would be good. Maybe the golden apple, too. I'm kind of low on food. Alright, very nice. Oh. Someone's gonna jump on my head. I just have that feeling. I haven't seen the trial chamber yet, no. Ooh, there's more cave down here. The caves are just so good in vanilla, man. They're so fun to explore. Oh, hello. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of mods are Forge only, unfortunately. Is what it is. I'll never have the SMP on Forge. It would never work. It's not meant for multiplayer, really. On the scale that I like to do it, at least. Alright guys, sorry for the short notice, but I actually have to go. We're picking my my sister up from the train station. So, I will probably be streaming, I don't know about tomorrow. We're gonna be busy tomorrow, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I will definitely be doing a vanilla video soon. This will all be turning into a stream, or into a full video, these streams. So, I'll be back soon, maybe in a couple days. But, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you then.